Hey troops, it's Roy from Geeks Adventures. Woo! Broadcasting from a townhome in the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio, specifically in the dining area. So what's our vlog thing today? I'm doing, it's not so much review, and more sort of kind of review, retrospective, because Voltron Legendary Defender, woo! The Netflix series, which is the reboot of the amazing retro cartoon of the same title from the 1980s. I finally caught up with seasons 5 and 6. Yay! Or you may want to think of it as season 5. Season 5? Okay, season 5 was like 6 episodes long, and season 7 is season 6. Excuse me, is 6 episodes long, so 2 half seasons, I guess. Anyway, they put out more stuff. Yay! So where are we at this point? And actually, what also got this started is the fact that DreamWorks and Netflix realized that revenue stream. They put seasons 1 onto a DVD. Yay! So I got 1 and 2, yay! And a lot of you are going, dude, don't you have Netflix streaming? Yeah, I'm old. I like having my media. Oops. It's precious. Very precious. Okay, and about half of you right now went, maybe we should stop watching Roy's videos. It is precious. It's cool. And besides, if something dumb happens to the internet, hey, I can still watch these. So there. And actually, it was kind of nice to just hop back on these and then, kind of going over in my head what's been going on in actually all the seasons at this point. So, hey, before I forget, spoiler shield, okay? Spoiler shield. All right? Are we cool? Y'all, all right. Those who don't want to know anything, y'all gone, right? Right? Okay, all bets are off. Sorry, bye. All right, here we go. So at this point, where are we? Let's see, what's it? I was talking with a friend of mine on Facebook, and I guess they're up to 50-something episodes. I'm not going to do math right now at this point. It's a Saturday. I'm tired. It's my day off from my normal job that I get paid for. But apparently, I guess there are 80-some-odd episodes that they're shooting for. So at this point, we're just past halfway, and considering what happened at the end of season 6, probably a good idea. At this point, it's fun to see how things change. I mean, from the very beginning, you kind of got this feel that this was going to be kind of epic. But in the first, especially the first season, the feeling that they're still trying to feel in some ways like the original series. You still had the Roe Beast. You hear Hunk actually mutter that word for the first time. The giant space coffins, I guess you could call them, that were used to launch the monsters into wherever they're going to clash with Voltron and all that kind of stuff. And it's funny how it went from that to all of a sudden this kind of like Babylon 5, Battlestar Galactica, epic overarching military sci-fi series. I mean, it's nowhere near as dark and serious as that. It's still meant to be as accessible to an audience that is younger, that, and younger, I don't mean like, 3 years old. I know lots of people that are their kids are so into it, but, it's not meant to be that super mega serious and dark. But nonetheless, they really kind of, they've drifted away from the monster of the week thing, which I do miss, because I miss the giant monsters, and, blazing sword, and actually, but we got him here. Miss the old, not the same. But on the other hand, it's also kind of nice to have a legit story arc that runs the thread of the whole thing. And at this point in seasons 5 and 6, it's fun to watch in that, all of a sudden, the entire Galra Empire, it ain't what it used to be. I mean, it's not like they are on the cusp of defeat by any means. But at this point, all of a sudden, it's like, this is going to be kind of legit, it's a fun thing to watch. Just because you kind of get away from the whole Star Warsian feel of, oh, we must win that one battle, and no, this is more old school. No, you win chunks of terrain a bit at a time. That's how you do this for real. And the fact that, hey, remember, I said spoiler shield. The fact that, Lotor is trying to be one of the good guys because he's a kinder, gentler, fascist, psychotic dictator that would cut your head off if that's what it meant, maintaining power. But he may feel kind of bad, and he'd look at all of your followers and go, look, please don't make me kill one more person. I'll do it. Maintain power, but please, I'll feel bad, and you'll feel worse if you're dead. The entire direction of the story, it's fun to watch. Just to see, and to see how characters grow. Seeing Keith discovering who he is, finally kind of getting an idea of, that's where you got that dagger sword thing from. Dang. Seeing Pidge, reconnecting with her family. Although the one thing that I'm still kind of about is the fact that we're still getting bits and pieces of what the deal is with Shiro. Oh gosh, is it season 5 or 6? Yeah, it is. I think the end of season 5, or it's either season 5 or 6. Unfortunately, they all kind of tend to bleed you into each other when you binge watch them. At least for me. Keith is trying to rescue him. Blah 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 blah. Trying to figure out what's going on, and I wasn't kidding about spoiler shield, people. And they discover the giant cloning planet with literally hundreds of Shiros. And the funny thing is, one of the nice things about watching season 1 again, you have him run into Hagar, and Hagar's, it's you punk, and it's like, damn, Shiro, you were, damn, what's up with all this? Unfortunately, there's still big holes in trying to figure out what the deal is with Shiro. Getting there, slowly. Got 30 more episodes, people, come on! Or 30-something episodes, whatever it is. So yeah, and the fact that, like I said before, the fact that, Lotor, surprise, surprise, Lotor goes from, helping out the Alliance to, what made you think I wanted this for everybody? I am my father's son. Which means I'm a kinder, gentler megalomaniac fascist pig. So everything coming to the head at the end of season 6. Then one of the couple things in season 6 when the discovery that Allura, it's no longer just the two of them that are the surviving Alteans. That there's a planet of them, and realizing that, dang, Lotor, you a crazy mofo. Literally creating this. He created a stockyard of Alteans. That's messed up. Even the robots in the Matrix going, wow, at least we didn't pretend that they were going to the promised land. We just told you, we farming y'all! Wow. Well, when you get to the end of season 4, you see those 3 vehicle things that are flying around in, and of course that Lotor had built, and of course, at least me, I'm looking at it going, oh, duh, parts of a mech. You got legs, you got arms, duh. Besides, his father had the big badass mech at the end of season 2, so he's got to have his own. Mech is cool. The fight at the end of season 6, epic, incredible. I like Zarkon's mech more. It just has this giant, hulking, obvious badass. Ran out of chewing gum. So I'm gonna have to kick some ass. Kind of look to it. Lotor's mech it is. I mean, it looks like a raptor, the big tail, the two swords. I mean, it looks really cool, but just not quite the same. And it's fun, Lotor. The big fight occurs in the quintessence energy, the energy dimension or whatever you want to call it. And the Voltron force in the middle of the fight are forced to leave Lotor there, and it's like, I wonder if Lotor's gonna come back. Duh. How psycho is it when he comes back? Um, so at this point, it's so fun to watch. It is so. Is it perfect? No. I mean, like I said, the issues with Shiro. I mean, there's some things that are really being dragged along. One of the things that always bothered me is, what's going on back at Earth. Well, finally, at the end of episode of season 6, they go, yeah, it's time to go back to Earth. Oops, sorry. Like, duh, you better go home because right now Galaxy Garrison's going. Y'all know how long you've been on AWOL? We need to talk, mofos. So yeah, that's where we are with Voltron, and it really is epic and wonderful to watch. I mean, the sad thing is that it is going to end by all appearances. The good news is that it is going to end. And I don't mean it in an ominous kind of way, but the idea that the story has a definite kind of the way the story's been shaped up, frankly, is that that's kind of needing. It doesn't need, but really, a conclusion is warranted. How does the war end? How does all this kind of finally end up tying everything up? What is the deal with Shiro? Good grief, people! So yeah, but hey, it's chugging along, which is really cool. Which just means can't wait for the next block. Yay! Cool. So there you go. Just a little retrospective of what's been going on with seasons 5 and 6 of Voltron. So hey, y'all take care and can't wait to see what comes up next. May the force be with you. May the odds be in your favor. And as always, be good to each other. Be good to each other. Okay, folks. Later. Peace. Bye.